Let's jump right in. This is Zach Dog's Star Wars mod. You can actually download this from thebox.com if you want to. So let's see what we got here. All right. So we got a bunch of ships are locked. Oh, this is great. He even has the mini pictures for all of them. So this is gonna be a pretty crazy mod pack here. You sent me a fresh profile with the ships unlocked. Should I need it? Yes, I know. I'm actually looking forward to unlocking the ships. You have a laptop that I bring to school and play FTL on. You also make the ships on it. Your friend come to me every break and exclaims, FTL time. Nice. You've been getting wrecked by FTL, Pie Boy? Yikes. So let's take a look. We got, looks like some sort of, was this like a Karelian Corvette, Millennium Falcon. We got a Y-Wing. We got a Hammerhead Corvette. I think this is from the prequels, maybe? Home 1. Okay. Lucra Hulk Battleship. So this is like the, this is the worst visual of any of them from what I can see. I wonder if this is like the droid, ships, I guess. That one's huge. This one looks really cool. Your PS skills. I don't know what PS means. Photoshop skills, I guess. So, let's see here. So whatever I play, I'm probably gonna hopefully be unlocking something. So I think what I might want to start with is something that will unlock something. So this would unlock, I think, Zoltan. I don't know what this is replacing, but the MC-80, flagship of the Rebel Alliance and personal vessel of Admiral Akbar. Let's start with the personal vessel of Admiral Akbar. Starts with a Zoltan NG crystal guy, chain charge laser, defense drone. I don't know if there's any weapon or augment changes. I don't think there are. Let me just look through here real quick. Advanced flak. I think basically all. Oh, this is definitely this is an auto ship. There are no crew on this one. This is definitely a vanilla weapon and augments mod, I think, but all the ships are Star Wars themed, which is really cool. No, it's a drop. Seems another allergy to floor images. You really need to stop picking on stuff like that. Allergy to floor images. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means. I can't remember. But let's start with home 1 here. So this is the trap, the vessel of Admiral Akbar. Let's get going. These are Zach Dog's Star Wars ships. Starts with a defense drone. Ooh, I like the yellow shield. This is a long, skinny ship. All right, so we have Zoltan on piloting, which is definitely a trap. Let's move you to engines. Let's do NG on weapons and you on piloting. Let's do that. You finally made a floor image to your new ships. Just because of biohazard. Alrighty, let's see. Chain laser, charge laser. Interesting little combo here. I like how the weapons are on the top, interspersed with these little, I guess either weapon or antenna arrays or something. That's a cool little looking ships there. Real sim. Looks like a Zoltan combined with a stealth B or something. Do I need missiles? I don't. Do I need drone parts? Kind of, but free reactor upgrade is really good, so I will take that. Looks like a submarine. It does kind of look like a submarine. All right, attack the rebels. Attack them. Okay, so you have a missile. I have a feeling defense drone's going to have a really hard time with a really long, wide ship like this. But combat drones should also have a hard time, I say, as it... Wow. Wow. Well, this might be a frickin' restart. This is going really, really poorly. Okay, got the defense drone. I got the offensive drone offline. Repair shields, Jesus. What a rough... Okay, combat drones are actually very strong against us. Because... Wow, those dodges. Because if they go back and forth to part on the skinny part of the ship, we are in rough shape. Okay, I'm going to have you on shields to hopefully they recharge faster. I don't know if when he went over there as a dodge or he actually went off the screen, so that's why they didn't work correctly. There, get this crap offline, please. You are dodging like at least a third of my shots every single volley. This is really crappy. So could you maybe stop that video game? Damn it. He just dodged half of my shots. Oh, God, what a freaking start, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stop dodging all of my shots. What the hell? I have not had all 4 shots of my volley hit one single time. This is bullshit. I am mad. He is dodging literally half of every single volley. What the actual fudge game? This is the first fight we've had, by the way. The first goddamn fight. He's dodged over half of my shots, or at least half my shots almost every single volley. Goddamn, what a bullshit start. All right, that's pretty fucking stupid. I'm going to start off raging right at the beginning of this stupid game. Jesus Christ, that was ridiculously bad luck. God, I don't understand. It's funny, somebody made the comment on YouTube that I don't rage when I lose my entire save file, but I rage at one missile hitting me or a little bit of bad dodge RNG. And I guess I don't know why. No, I'm not going to restart. We took 9 damage from the first goddamn ship which is bullshit. But I'm not going to restart. We got free power. What's up, Zach Dog? Zach Dog, the creator of this ship. What is that, my friend? And he's running. If you dodge half of my shots, I have 4 goddamn shots in a volley. Dodging half of the shots is really, really effing stupid if he does this again. Okay. There. Alright, we have vents on this ship. Good. Missile worked. There we go. Okay, auto fire. The hell? All right, Zach Dog. Well, here's an issue with your ship. It's so long that if a projectile comes from this side, it bypasses shields. That heavy laser just bypass shields. That is an issue. You need to make this ship smaller. Or orient it to the left a little bit or something. But it currently does not. Shields don't work. This might be an issue with some of your larger ships. I don't know. I think you test your ships, but I don't know if you test it extensively enough. Because a ship this long, the shields get bypassed sometimes. You've been able to playtest them less than normal. Your larger ships, you're probably going to have to make smaller, I'm sorry to say. Because if it goes off the screen, then you have issues with shields being bypassed. So this ship, I can already tell you it's too long. It needs to be smaller or something. Because we're going to take damage we shouldn't take because lasers are bypassing the shields. So that kind of sucks. I have a feeling the drone ship, the big giant drone ship, is going to have a similar issue. You extensively tested the ones with weird gimmicks. Okay. But yeah, like right here, you can see. It's hard to see, but I think the shields end right about here. So if anything comes from in front of that, I believe it bypasses the shields, which is, I'm pretty sure, not intended. I don't think you'd intend for it to do that. There we go. Finally, somebody not dodging everything. The AI one seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Emphasis on seems. Yeah, we'll give it a try. If it's looking really bad, like it's going to constantly have shots bypass shields, I might not be able to play it, do a full run on it till that's fixed. I love the look of your ships so far, Zach Dog. They look really good. The drone one is the only one the visuals don't look amazing. I'm not sure if that's because of where you got the picture or what. But most of the other ones look pulled straight from the movie. The clone one looks hand-drawn or pixelated art or something like that. You have a flak. That's a disaster. We're not going to take that fight. AI-1 is one of your oldest ships, and it's super fun, but a bit too big. It looked similar to something I'd played before, but I'm not sure if I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, I have to be here in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I don't get 4, 5, 6. Well, okay. It's not terrible. It's not a great layout, but we can make this work. All right, board and investigate. Nice. I was not expecting free crew there. I think I had a chance to lose crew there, actually, so that was a little bit of a gamble there. How's my weekend? It's pretty chill, actually. I didn't do much. I stayed home. I was hoping I would be able to do more, but I was able to just really, that's amazing. Have a nice chill weekend. I was hoping I was going to do something a little bit more social and fun, but that didn't work out, but that's okay. I had a chill out kind of weekend, which is pretty nice. You think the Vulture, which is the B version, is actually even better than it? Okay. Man, FTL music's so good. It is so good. But I did find out over the weekend. I watched a lot of League of Legends because the LCS and LEC, all the different regions of LCS. Well, the two I watched, the European and the American ones. I watch most weekends, and that was a free flak, by the way. Not free, we took damage, but we just got a freaking flak. It's amazing. Happened, and I found out that the LCS, which is the North American League of Legends finals, are gonna be in Frisco, Texas, which is like a 30-minute drive up north of Dallas. So I might actually super nerd out. Oh, nice job, defense drone. And go see the North American LCS finals in April, I think it is. So that was pretty interesting. Probably a lot of people here don't really care about League of Legends, but I enjoy watching it. So I was kind of excited to find out about that. Your friends are continuing going to the finals? Nice. Are they up in the Dallas area? If FTL doesn't win GOTC, I'm disappointed, but it won't have much competition after 2050 since global warming. What? Game of the century? Okay. I don't know about that, but all right. Rand, you're just nerding out because it's convenient. I am. That's true. I never go to stuff. I don't go like to music concerts unless I'm in them. I don't go to sporting events because I don't usually care about them. But I watch League of Legends. So that's like finding out, I don't know, the World Series is going to be near you, and you love baseball, but you're never able to go to the games. So, yeah, I'm hoping the tickets weren't even too bad. I think they started at like $28 for a day or something, so that's not terrible. Wow, that's a pre-igniter. I feel like I've seen a lot of pre-igniters lately. Flak plus Heavy Laser 2 would be amazing. That is, how much scrap is that? 62 scrap. We're really close to being able to make that work. Okay, I think I could sell the chain laser, get the heavy laser, and I'll be able to get it online soon, TM. So I just need 50 scrap and I can get that online. That could be a really, really insane weapon system. You might go, but it's too far out to tell. Yeah. You would go to the Mavs every week. Exactly. I literally, when I've been rollerblading down the Katy Trail. When I go down there, I'm literally ending up, it's like a 3.5 mile trail that I go down and up. I end up right next to where the Mavs and the Dallas Stars play. But I don't really care about it, so I don't ever go. Also, it'd be really expensive to go a lot. Okay, wow, this is another really crappy sector layout. Jesus, what's with these exit beacons with only a jump that makes you miss a jump to get to? I hate this kind of setup. I need to not go this way because that would be inefficient. Freaking hell, these are shitty sectors, man. You're still pressing F over your deleted profile? Ah, it's no big deal. No big deal. I'm not stressing that about it. You don't have to stress. Why don't I use a profile editor? Because I don't want to. Because I want to re-unlock the things myself. It's for fun. I play video games for fun occasionally. Wow, there is not a single ship fight in this entire sector. What the actual hell? 3 stores, 3 distresses, not a single ship fight. The hell? Screenshot? Yeah, there you go. Highlight that. I don't know if I've ever seen... This one, the one where I just got the map might have had one. 1, 2... Okay, so I need to be here in 6. Here in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could... God, what a crappy sector, man. That's really messed up. I'm going to have empty jumps all over the freaking place here, it looks like. I hope I get free stuff from NGs is what I need. Okay, here we go. It's like a 0 chance probability or possibility. I don't know about 0 chance because we just got it. Probably just really, really rare. There we go. Hey, what's up, Forecast? How are you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. It's always nice when the Forecast is able to show up. So, Firehawk gifted me a game the other day. And I couldn't... I swear, people like change their name on Steam, or Steam's friend list is just funky sometimes. I can't find them. But Firehawk gifted me a game called Besiege, which just came out. Has anybody heard of Besiege? Looks really cool. It's like you build your own like catapults and you're trying to... It's like a sandbox game, but like medieval building stuff, and you like try to take out walls and stuff. Looked really cool. You played Besiege a ton like 5 years ago. Is it an old game? I think this is a new one. Because it says came out February something 2020. Maybe it's like an updated version of something. It looks like it might be something I play for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if there's a huge amount of replayability, but it looks fun. Oh, you played it in early access 5 years ago. Okay, okay, cool. We just got the same reward. What? Didn't I literally just get this event? I used a defense drone. I took damage. I got a flak. Well, okay. All right. Pretty sure I literally just did that. We're having some weird RNG on this run, that's for sure. What a weird RNG for this run. Akbar is in the mood to throw trash, apparently. That's right. It's a trap! I'm gonna throw trash at the trap. It's a trash trap. Well, so much for getting heavy laser online. We're flacking it, man. Watch there be a flak at this store. Oh, okay, there's not. All right. My God, I could go double flak 1, heavy laser 2, heavy laser 1 is my final weapon system. I don't... I wouldn't be able to get it online, though. I need to do this. And I need to swap this out as the occasion calls for, because if it's auto scouts, we need something that's targeted a little bit better. Wow, holy crap, a weapon floating in space. Look at all these free weapons. Ironic since one of the Star Wars ships is designed for a flackening. Really, Zach Dog? I probably don't have that one unlocked yet. You forgot that today is Monday since you have a day off today in Russia? You have a day off in Russia? Is it like a national holiday or what? Pegasus. On a run where I've already got 2 flak 1s, there is a 0.001 chance I use Pegasus. And the 0.1 is if I get like a pre-igniter or something. Red Army Day was on February 23rd. Interesting. Red Army Day, huh? Red Army Day. I guess I've never heard of the Russian holidays. Most of your favorite Star Wars ships are B versions, ironically. Okay, nice. A day off in Russia. I didn't know you got days off. Oh my god, a free burst laser 1. So many weapons. All right, if I want to get this other flak online, I need 125 scrap. So I probably get a little bit of dodge and then I work towards making that happen. Rebel or abandoned? Abandoned Sector 3 is not the worst. It's Free Weapons Day because of Defender of the Fatherland Day and Red Army Day for Russia, I guess. Let me see here. Let's do that. I have a power free for that. What system would I want for this? I have missile defense, kind of. Probably want cloaking, honestly. Okay, 2 green if I go that way, 2 green if I go this way. Real Sim, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. Well, Kenny did just show up, so I guess we'll go abandoned. Kenny, happy Russia Day. We're going abandoned. This is for you, Pog Champ. Pog abandoned sector for Kenny. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, we're going right for his weapons and hoping we don't get wrecked here. Okay, his weapons didn't line up perfectly. I didn't dodge anything, but I did get his burst laser 2 offline, so that's good. No doges, not as good. I don't think anything like snuck through my shields, thankfully, because of the incorrect or too wide of a setup here. Nice. Gotten 0 training so far. Well, we're getting shield training, I guess. It's something. Rand, how are gigs? Pretty good. Diastatic power, thank you for those. Appreciate it. I have I have an extra church gig this coming Friday for we're actually singing for the opening of a dental clinic, which sounds weird, but it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I actually am going to be filling in for a guy in a doo-wop group in May. Oh my god, it's another flak. So, I've been learning Billy Joel's For the Longest Time and a couple other things. Oh my god. I think I have to get rid of the heavy laser too that I frickin' just bought. And that is just enough to have triple flaks now. Oh my god. Zach Dog, it was meant to be. I play your first ship and I immediately get a flackening going. This is crazy. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. It's a flak trap. It's not a trap. A flackening is never a trap. Even if you lose, you did exactly what you should have done. It was not a trap. There was never a reason to not flackening. You can quote me on that. So not a trap. Tells me if you ever play the flackening ship, you won't find any flaks. Yeah, probably. All right. Actually, let's do the first volley into the engines. Hopefully I can get some doges here. Just turn on auto fire. No dodges for me. Scare the flak out of them. What? Damn it, the laser went through the shields. I can't give your ship a 10 out of 10 because of that right there. Zach Dog, I'm sorry. That is a pretty major issue that they can just bypass shields. Damn, no double reward. I was hoping for a repair there. Even with us getting a flak, if they're able to just get by your shields because of a mistake like that, that's kind of a big deal. Because we have taken at least 3 or 4 extra damage this run because of the angle the shot came in, bypassed the shields. So since you considered this ship one of the boring ones, you didn't test as much. Boring, but it's a flackening. You did only a Sector 1 playthrough with this one. And you didn't notice? I guess maybe you got lucky that... that no shields, no lasers came in from that, or you just didn't notice it or something. Okay, I think he's out of drone parts now. Okay, that's good. Damn it, man. Really? Really? Actually, that's a whatchamacallit? It's a vented room. No surrender. I need fuel. Give me frickin' fuel, game. You think you got lucky? Beams are not broke. I don't think the beam was broken. I think that was because my shield was down. I only had 1 power and shields out of the defense drone, and I didn't bring it back up in time. I don't think we can blame that one on ZacDog. Maybe it came from over this direction, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't know how to combat that. I think I need to save up for cloaking or something. Didn't you play a ship one time that was just like 1 room or something? I don't think I've ever played one with only 1 room. Oh my god, this guy's got a flak, was a heavy laser. I played a missile ship that was 1 line of rooms. That was, I think, literally only... How many rooms did it have? Piloting, weapons, shields, engines, cloaking? It was like 5 or... It was only like 6 rooms or something like that. I think that's the fewest amount of rooms on a ship I've played. Okay, that was a good dodge. Nice. Beautiful. Those really good dodges there. I'm pretty sure I've never played a ship that was only 1 room. I don't know how that would work. That's a really good deal. Snow fuel, I'll take it though. And hope we don't end up diving here. Okay, distress beacon is usually humans boarding you in this sector, but I do have a couple jumps. Let's try to get some fuel here. You're thinking that you had a ship that had rooms that were separated from the rest of the ship. Oh yeah, I have had that for sure. Definitely have had that before. Interesting. Okay. I need you all to come into my heal bay, please. Please die in a vacuum. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. Okay. Frickin' vent the entire ship. They refuse to go to the heal bay. There we go. Finally. There we go. Those could be technically playable depending on what is in those rooms, like a single room ship. Yeah, well, I think you can layer rooms on top of each other. Biohazard kind of shows how that works. It gets really funky because then you can't, like, man some of the rooms or something. Yeah, sounds really sketchy. Crystals are bad at extinguishing fire, aren't they? Yes, we learned that in a previous run. So I watched a little bit of Oxygen Not Included tutorial right before this run. So I'm looking forward to playing that tomorrow. Let's see here. You have no shields. You have cloaking. 5 fuel for 20 scrap is 4 scrap per fuel. I think I want to attack the ship. Let's just do that. Let's play it safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacking the ship might have only gotten us like 2 fuel or something. So, okay, we got to a store. That's good. You can only repair the top system if you don't have auto repair or repair bomb. Ah, that's how it works. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to do it. I literally have no choice. I have no choice. The full flackening is a happening. I need other stuff, but I cannot turn down a full flackening. I am legally obligated. It's in my streaming contract that if I find 4 flaks, I am forced to buy it. Wow, yeah, that's a really quick flackening. Oh my god. It's an insanely fast flackening. Oh my god. Chat will confirm I have to. That's a 6 fuel deal. I will take that deal. All right, we're good on fuel now. All right, now I need to actually get a system. We have our end game weapon system. It really is the law. What sector am I in? 3? Pretty sure this is sector 3. Fleet pursuit doubled, which is fine because we're at the exit beacon, I believe. I don't think I've ever had 4 flaks in sector 3 on a ship that didn't start with any flaks. Remember, this ship started with chain laser and a charge laser. So it's not like we started with a flak or anything. This is actually insane. All right, now I just need lots of stuff. Now I need lots of scrap. Yeah, that's sector 3. Full-on flackening. And I got 2 of them from events and bought 2 of them. That is pretty insane. Yeah, 2 free flaks and 2 in stores by sector 3. Well, they weren't free because technically it cost me a defense drone and like 4 health because it was that event that was a blue option that made me take damage. All right, this is slug sector, so I have to get level 202. You posted a link to your ship in YouTube comments. Okay, great, Rudy Van Winkler. If you did that just now, I won't see it until probably tomorrow. So I'll probably download it tomorrow. I actually do have a lot of ships I need to get to now, so I can't promise when I'll be able to get to it, but I will eventually get to it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Dodge. Oh, nice. We don't even have to use a defense drone. Beautiful. Because Real Sim sent me some ships and ZQM, and we got a bunch of new ships to play, which is great because I was running out. But it does mean it will take me a little bit of time. I'm probably dedicating the entire day today to Zach-Dog's Star Wars mod. Because there's a lot of ships in this, and I want to check out the different ones, so. Must still be beginner's luck, yeah. Flackening because beginner's luck, because I'm still unlocking all the ships because I am such a new FTL player. I'm playing all the Star Wars ships. I'm not going to do any others today, Real Sim, no. Unless I just get really pissed off and want to quit this mod today. I'm probably going to dedicate an entire day to these ships. You've gone 3 sectors without finding any weapons, and with the Mantis ships and starting without weapons. Oh, I've had runs like that before. I've definitely had runs like that before. It has 4-man Mantis boarding, but is not strong at the start. Ah, the ship that you sent? All right, Rudy Van Winkler, nice. Cool. I like the sound of 4-man Mantis boarding, except if they do it to me. Okay. Venting on this side of the ship is not super good. Okay, I'm going to get one shot off and then get out of the weapons to do this. They get my defense drone offline, it's fine, as long as they don't do actual damage to us. Okay. Beautiful. All right. You're gone. I should get level 2 doors, but I really want to get other stuff. I really want to get cloaking is what I want. Do you have just one ship that you replace with the player-made ships? Diastatic power, that depends on the person who mods the ship, because they choose which ship it replaces. That is one thing to keep in mind as you're creating ships. Since I have to re-unlock ships, that's another reason why I'm doing only Zach-Dog Star Wars mod today, because I'll have... None of the ships will be unplayable that are unlocked, but some people might have replaced ships that I haven't unlocked for their viewerships so far. So keep that in mind as you're sending me ships right now, since I'm having to re-unlock. So probably don't do the Crystal B as the ship you replace for your viewer-created ship, at least for a bit. You might get the slug achievements on this run because of the slug nebula. Ah, maybe so. Figured you just replace your least favorite ship or something. No, I don't choose it. Whoever creates the ship chooses which one it replaces. Okay, we're gonna do this. Hopefully get him to stop doing that. Wow. 9 flak shots. He has 2 shields. I only hit the O2 with this little... What is the RNG in this run? This is insane. This is such ridiculous RNG today so far. Both good and bad. With the insane dodges and with the amount of flaks we've gotten. The modder decides what ship gets replaced. Yes. You've been out of the loop. Why are we unlocking ships again? Avenue Philanthropist on Thursday. Our first challenge run of the day was the Foreigner Challenge, where I played FTL in a language I don't understand. It turned out to be Chinese, I believe. And people were asking about other languages. This is Slug, not Homeworlds, so we're not doing that. I think it's not Homeworlds, right? Anyway, after the run, people wanted... Yeah, it's the only Slug control. People wanted to see other languages, and I clicked on one that was bugged, a language that was bugged, that made everything blank. And so I accidentally hit the delete profile button because it was a blank thing. It was the only button I could press on one of the screens that worked, that I could tell. And so I accidentally deleted my entire profile. Just realized the Death Star replaces the crystal ship. Well, I won't be playing that for a bit. Yeah, I don't let them choose what they replace. The modder just replaces a ship. If you open superluminal diastatic power, you will see how it works. You choose which ship you replace when you're creating a modded ship. You totally encouraged me to do that. Did you really? Oh, well. It's all right. It's all right. Not too mad. It's not that big a deal. Everybody's like, oh, Rand, that sucks. Most of you probably don't have a understanding of how many hours I have in this game. And how many hours I will continue to put in this game. Deleting my profile is literally something that will take me a couple weeks to remedy. It really is not a big deal. I am not broken up at all about it. When you play, how many hours do I play? I probably don't even play as many hours as some of y'all, but the fact that I have a guaranteed 12 to 15 hours a week and the amount of knowledge I have in this game, I'm going to re-unlock these ships really darn fast. So it's okay. It's okay. You lost the change language back to English challenge. I did. I lost the don't delete your profile challenge. Oh, well, I must be a noob. To be fair, you don't think I'll like the ship very much. You're talking about the Death Star. Is that the one? I think you told me about it. It's like it one-shots every ship, but it's like a 50-second charge or something ridiculous like that. Yeah, 60 seconds of fire weapon. That doesn't sound fun. Basically, you need to find a pre-igniter. All right, I have nothing to sell. But if I got a pre-igniter, that would be pretty insane. You think you're at 1.5k hours or something yourself? Nice. You're still at about 100. You are a failure. You're not a failure if you don't have as many as me. You're not a failure. Next up is the Don't Play FTL challenge. Stream just shows Rand going about his day. No, I have done that challenge. That was the after I played, try to do hard mode, no pause, streaking. I raged so hard that it became I no longer play FTL challenge for a while. Wow, I'm getting like no jumps this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What a crappy sector layout. Again, a really terrible sector layout. Okay, maybe I can get cloaking from this door. You've got like 300 or 400 hours, but you're pretty sure quite a bit of that's just you being AFK. AFK getting training or something. You did find a pre-igniter on a Death Star test run. Nice. Finally beat the Stealth C, pre-ignited glaive and mini beam with hacking and rocks. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. Stealth B or Stealth C? Because Stealth B is more likely to get the pre-ignited glaive beam since you start with that. Should get the LTO mod loaded in for pay for a sector scan. I don't want to mix that with other mods, Biohazard, because I feel like that. What's your description of that? Sounds like that would make the game a little too easy. I know it takes away a lot of the RNG, and the RNG is a lot of the challenge in this game. So, no, like pausing, and going to the store or something. Oh, you do that a lot. Okay. Oh, that's another store. Okay. Well, I do have enough for cloaking, so we're looking for cloaking or pre-igniter here. See, you got the pre-igniter instead of shields. Got shields in Sector 6. Okay. Did you get a free glaive beam? Because Stealth C does not start with glaive beam. Reloader is very good. Reloader is arguably better than pre-igniter for flax, actually. So I'm definitely taking that. 150 odd hours for you. You're a fail because you still lose in the first sector on hard mode in any ship. Really, Explosive Ash? First sector? Surely you can get a really good good RNG start and not lose in the first sector. Okay, you cannot get through my shields unless you cheat. So let's do this. First volley there. And then I gotta go keep this guy from killing my piloting here. Go. And by cheat, I mean the ship bugging out, actually, is what I mean. The bypassing the shields thing. There we go. You've always lost. Your 12 attempts, 0 have made it past Sector 1. Yikes. That doesn't sound like only you're bad at the game. It sounds like you've gotten some pretty bad RNG, too. Pretty sure you can't lose with Slug C. You've tried. It can't be done. Stealthy is a sick prank by subset to anger gamers. I feel like you could say that for a lot of the ships in this game. Right, I am 10 scrap short of being able to get in cloaking if they have it here. And I wouldn't sell anything that I have for cloaking. But if they had another automated reloader, I'd take that. God, watch them have cloaking, and I'm going to have to think about selling defense drone for it. They have the cloaking. All right, I think it's probably worth selling defense drone to get cloaking because I can possibly get another defense drone, and cloaking is just really, really good. I hate to do this, but I think it's the right play. All right, I need power galore now. Cloaking serves a similar function to the defense drone anyway, so I don't feel too bad about that. But it is a little scary if now somebody's got like multiple missiles or something crazy. See? Do you see what happened there, Zach Dog? Do you see? That was 2 shots that didn't say miss. That just went right through my shields. That is a big, big problem. That's a major bug. That needs to be fixed. That makes this ship almost unplayable to me right there. That actually happened in the FTL Alpha too. Oh, man. All right, he's trying to run. Now we should still be able to get him. I should have cloaked it, but I was like, I'm hoping for dodge training. And I guess I just need to cloak every volley now. No surrender. That's a really major issue. Frickin' heavy laser 2, both shots came from the correct angle to bypass shields. Ugh. So I just took 4 damage that I should have taken 0. So that is, that's a pretty major issue right there. All right, let me get power. Okay. NG controlled or Mantis Homeworlds. Let's go NG. I'm not set up to deal with borders, and I need free stuff from NGs to get this last flak online. Oh my god, that is a ship right there. Alright, I'm gonna cloak your first volley. Damn it, Andy has boarding too? Are you goddamn kidding me, game? No, I have to do this. Okay, we're cloaking this. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, we got our shields down. God damn it. This is such a bullshit overpowered ship right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weapon power. This is 7 fucking weapon power with boarding right here. That's a really good deal. 7 weapon power in Sector 5 is bullshit, by the way. That is absolute BS right there. They should not have that much weapon power in Sector 5. Does look like a dive ship? No, not yet. Not yet. Not when you have broken shields. We literally have a big giant hole in our shields in the front up over here. Literally a giant hole in our shields. Oh, you mean this ship looks like a dive ship? Yes, yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. That ship should not be just a regular ship. If he didn't offer me that deal, I'm wondering if maybe I would have got a free repair from winning that. Because if that was like an event or something, sometimes there's an OP ship that is an event that you got a free repair or something. My god. Alright, hopefully the missile and the flak line up. Yes, they do. Good. Cloak it. 89%. I mean, broken shields doesn't affect my dodge, so he's hitting me. He's hitting me with missiles while I'm at 89 fucking % dodge. This is so dumb, man. What make the ship unplayable? It's not unplayable. I said almost unplayable. Because of how long the ship is, if a part of the ship goes like off the screen, there's some overlap issues where if a shot comes from this angle, even with my shields up, it goes right through the shields like they're not there. That is the buggy part of this ship. All right, that's a really good reward. I have to spend a lot of scrap on repairs. Combat drone to sell. I don't want to go to 2 stores because I need to gain scrap to get this flak online. Alright, I'm definitely not selling a flak for a burst laser 2. Okay, do that. Then we get power. I also need doors because boarding is wrecking us because our crew is not good at anti-boarding. Hacking would have been nice, but I need to get scrap to get my defense upgraded. Keep whining about getting wrecked, but it's kind of just my defenses are not very good right now. Okay, that was good. We're gonna save our cloaking for when our shields are down and the halberd's about to fire. Nope. Is it possible to make a ship that has 5 shield bubbles? I think so. I think there are... I think there are enhanced systems mods that might make it possible. But I don't know how to do it. Because I don't think it's hard-coded when the enemy can have them. You have to rewrite everything? Is that true? Biohazard, are you here? Are you here? Because I feel like that might not be true. Oh, there's more than just one ship that has 5 shields. Slug Sector 7, Abandoned Sector 7. There are a number of sectors you can run into 5 shield ships. Oh yeah, there's a number of them. Slugs in Sector 7. I think I can't remember if it's Slug Sector 6 I've seen 5 shields before, but I feel like I might have seen 5 shields in Sector 6 before. So I need 190 scrap to get this online. I think I need to get my shields up before that. So, do I go to the store to try to get hacking? I would have hacking and cloaking if I did that. That would be very good too. Alright, I'm going to see if this store has hacking. Slugs can roll higher on shields. It's just a thing about slugs. 5, 6, 7, 8. That would make me dive if I want to get the store and the quest. How badly do I want the store? Not really that badly, actually. You've never seen 5 shields before? Fax told you to play on hard mode. Playing on hard mode. If you're not playing on hard mode, that might be one reason you're not seeing them. Because they're more likely to roll high on hard difficulty. It is possible you just looked up the mod that allows it. Yeah, I was pretty sure it wasn't that hard to make it have 5 shields since the enemy can have them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. You thought it was a specific event? No. It's not an event. It's just your enemy has to roll nat 20s if you're a RPG player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or be a slug and roll like an 18 or a 19. I don't know. Yeah, it's not hard-coded. I didn't think it was hard-coded. I was pretty sure that was incorrect information. You started playing hard mode recently, but you still never found 5 shields yet. If it's only recently, then you haven't played enough, because it doesn't happen often. I'm not trying to make it sound like you're going to run into, 5 shield ships all the time. It's still fairly rare, but if you play on hard difficulty, don't go to Sector 7 Slug if you don't want to see 5 shield ships, because I would say there's probably a 60% chance you'll see 5 shield ships in a Slug Sector 7. I think it's not that uncommon in Slug sectors. You think it's about as common as getting the Crystal Sector? I completely disagree with that. That is incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. I see 5 shield ships once a month maybe, and I've gotten the Crystal Sector once in the last year and a half. So, you've had it even on normal, Real Sim? Okay. Slug cheat at dice, so they have the best possible shields. There you go. Maybe you just don't notice them? Well, again, you'd notice it, I think. But are you playing on hard difficulty, and do you go to Slug Sector 7 very often? Those are the questions I would ask you if you're talking about why you haven't seen it. All right, let's get the shields. Okay. Crystal Sector is kind of hard to miss. True, but it's also ridiculously hard to find. Crystal Sector is by far the most rare thing I think that you can make happen in this game. That can happen in this game. Come on, game. Jesus Christ. I think it's a 50-50 to take damage there. It's like, you have 4 flaks, Rand. You don't get to have anything else good. You have all the rest of the bad RNG. Christ, game. I've taken so much free damage this run. The crappy thing is that some of it's just been because the ship is bugged for the stuff to go through shields. You definitely play hard. You're just not sure how frequently you see Slug Sector 7. I would say it's also possible in Abandoned Sector 7. I'm pretty sure I've seen Lanius bombers that have 5 shields decently often. But again, these are all sectors I avoid because of the bad crap we're talking about. So, oh god, this is bad. Okay. Oh, we just took that out. That's really good. Okay. Okay, didn't take out all my shields. That's good. Took out my goddamn weapons. You piece of shit game. God damn it, game. I now have to cloak. You piece of shit game. Pulsar took out weapons and fucking shields. And did not hit his weapons or drone control. This game is fucking stupid, man. Take the deal. Get me the fuck out of here, you bullshit game. God damn it. That kind of crap pisses me off. I don't get pissed off if my damn save gets reset because of a mistake I make. But if they randomly take out my shit, man. 1 second. My phone's ringing. I need to check if this is something I need. Hold 1 second, my friends. Oh, man, that is frustrating as hell. You're going to head out, Real Sim? All right, have a good one. Yeah, that makes me salty. When random events destroy me, that's, I think, the stuff that really makes me salty. Because there's literally nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do about Pulsar taking out your weapons and shields and not taking out any of your enemy's offense. It's just such BS RNG, man. So unfair. Okay, ion intruder drone. For the love of God, do not go into my weapons. Okay, cloaking. All right. All right, we got his flak offline. That's good. We used our cloaking. Man, so many dodges. Let's do this. Hopefully get some weapons offline. That's fine. You can go back and forth between cloaking and drone control. That I don't care about. I think the advanced battle system mod has dead download link. What's advanced battle systems mod? Is that something on my thing, or is that another mod you're on from subset forums or something? I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like something. Oh, that's the 5 shields mod. Okay. Well, it could be that was a mod made way back before the big patch that they had last year or whenever that was. So, and it hasn't been updated. I think there's a lot of mods that haven't been updated since the big Windows 10 patch that broke a bunch of stuff. This is a Mon Calamari Star Cruiser. Yes, it's called Home 1. It is the ship that... what's his face? It's a trap. Admiral Akbar guy flew, I think. I believe is the description of it. Excuse me. Oh my god, double mantids. All right. Okay, there's the missiles, so we cloak it. Please dodge. Oh, thank goodness. All right. We one-shot his weapons, which is amazing. My anti-boarding is so freaking bad. It's 2 Zoltans and an NG. That is not anti-boarding. That is please board me is what that setup is. I got one more missile off, so he probably gets one more damage. Yep. All right, well, free repair to make up for it. That's pretty good. You're familiar with Home 1? Is this the ship Zach spoke of? Got a crystal. It has to count for something. Well, this ship starts with the crystal. This is the mod pack that Zach Dog's been working on. This mod pack. All the ships have been replaced. I think all the ships have been replaced with Star Wars ships. Pretty sure. All right, store. So hacking is what we'd look for, and we have fire beam to sell. I also need to buy fuel. All except the C types have been replaced. Cool. Okay, nice. Oh my god. That's another automated reloader. we might be able to go full flackening this run. Do you have a defense drone? You have a defense too. I don't want that. All I need for the full flackening is one more automated reloader. This is actually insane. This is actually crazy. I need some way to deal with borders. You know what? I might want to get mind control instead of hacking. Just to deal with borders. My anti-boarding. I could lose a full flackening run Because I can't deal with borders because of final phase of the boss, possibly. You think you have a setup? My god. Okay, well, if I dodge 0 shots, you do have a setup, but... Jesus, that was actually ridiculous. How did you hit me? How can I dodge 0 shots, game? Come on. Okay. Yeah, my anti-boarding is actually terrible. I have not gotten a single free crew this run. No, I got 1 free Zoltan. And I think on that event I had a chance to lose crew, so I actually shouldn't have taken that event, but RNG on this run has been insane. Get a full flackening, but no free crew. All right, I'm going to work towards getting this final weapon. So there's value point and weapons. My defense is a flackening. My defense is a full flackening is what my defense is. God damn it, man. I'm weak against boarding, so what happens? Boarded 80 times in a frickin' row. Come on, game. Give me a goddamn break. Okay, good. Getting them to leave. You stupid humans. Alright, gotta get out of here. Hopefully, Markan, you're not dying. I hope. Please don't. Okay, Doc, try to rescue. Yes! Oh, frickin' hell. Thank God. I needed that free crew so badly. Thank God. All right. AI. Hey, Rand is weak to boarding. Let's send him all the boarding events. Rand Salt. That's right. Is a full flackening with 2 reloaders and 1 pre-igniter, or do you need 3 reloaders? Good question. I would say it would be a full flackening with a pre-igniter. It would be a 99.9% flackening. What's my dodge percent? He has pretty good. I usually would want to put the rock dude there, but... so let's put you on doors, I guess. You believe the pre-ignited is the full flackening? I actually prefer the automated reloaders because of how fast these things charge. Over the course of a fight, an extra 10% I think is going to be better than minus 10 seconds. So, well, I guess you probably do the math. So an extra 10% on 10 seconds, you'd need what? 100 seconds for it to equal a pre-igniter. So probably technically pre-igniter is for most fights going to be better. I still just like the 3 pre-igniters. I mean the 3 automated reloaders. All right, there it is. I don't have power for other stuff like, you know, my defenses, but I have 4 flaks with 2 automated reloaders. The first shot is very important. True, it is. I will sell 12 drone parts, and I will get power. Could dive. I don't think I want to dive. Oh, Rebel Stronghold. All right, under construction flagship will be really good. Alrighty. Let's see if we... Rebel Stronghold might be a place where we see 5 shield ships. So let's keep an eye out for all the people who said, I've never seen it. Well, you probably just have not gone to the right sector or are not playing hard. Difficulty would be my guess. Oh, God. God damn it. Cloaking missile running away. F you, FTL. Such bullshit. Cloaking missile running away. Absolutely hate that crap. Absolutely hate that crap. All right, I'm going to try to take out his piloting. Oh, crap. I had one extra weapon now. I didn't hit his piloting. What a big goddamn surprise. Oh, thank God I didn't eye on my weapons. Okay. Alright, well, we do take one big giant missile here, though. Hopefully only one. Oh, we dodged it. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, that dodge. Clutch frickin' dodge, man. And now I have cloaking for the next one. Do 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 do. Whew. We frickin' dodged 3 missiles. 2 with cloaking, but I will take it. I will take that. Oh my God, 3 fuel and a free augment. What a reward. And the fuel is low. Yeah, maybe we can get more crew. More crew from Rebel Stronghold? Not very likely, I don't think. Break even to 6 rounds of flak for 3 reloaders versus 2 reloaders plus reigniter. Only 6 rounds? So that means you need to not kill your enemy faster than 6 volleys for pre-igniter to be better, I believe. I think I said that right. You need the fight to go longer than 6 volleys for pre-igniter to be worse than automated reloader. Against the flagship, then automated reloader is probably better. I don't know. 6 volleys is a lot of volleys. I do that. Have that reverse ion field to sell. Not to rub salt in your wound, Rand, but I swear you have the worst luck ever. I have a flackening, so I could be having worse luck than this right now. Yes, please hack something I am literally unable to use. I appreciate that hack. I'm going to cloak here because... who knows? Because who knows? The island field ain't great. When Zakdog's shield is terrible. Yeah, no kidding. But it's also not great normally. It's one of my least used augments. I might buy crew actually at the store. I think I'll have to think about this. If they're offering crew, I'm gonna have to think about it. There's mind control. Oh my God. Oh my God. We frickin' have a full goddamn flackening. That is insane. I cannot believe we got 4 flak 1s, 3 automated reloaders on this thing. Achievement get. Oh my God. How the hell did we get this run? That is insane to me. All right. I need my control. And I need all the fuel. Who just said I have bad luck? I mean, yeah, the ships I've been fighting have been OP, but I really can't call bad luck when we have literally the best flak build I can think of and look around. I think this is better than even having an advanced flak because it times out correctly. You just auto fire it. So I honestly prefer this to an advanced flak because of the perfect timing on it. I am speechless. I'm talking a lot for a speechless person, I know, but this is actually mind-blowing to me that we got this on this run here. Wow. 89% dodge. All right, I need to get my 100% dodge next. All right, what are you going to give me? A stun bomb. All right. Great. Nothing useful, but that's fine. Whatever weapon you give me, I don't want it. Achievement unlocked. Where's the ship? Flackening 3.0. Can you make a ship that has 8 advanced flaks? Well, yeah, with modded Okay, let me correct the statement. With modded ships, you could have better than this. In vanilla FTL, there is no weapon system that I would possibly want over my current system. This right here is my ideal weapon system in vanilla FTL. I would never want anything different than that if I was talking about ideal in an ideal world. In an ideal FTL world, I guess. Power. And let's go power here. I need dodge now. Yeah, you couldn't, oh, wow. Max train. Okay, beautiful. You couldn't auto-fire a weapon system with more than 4 weapons because of how FTL is coded. So, this is the ideal ship. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. That's right. This is what peak performance looks like. That sounds like a commercial. Is that a commercial? Oh my god, I'm at half power. Oh no, I'm at half power. I'm just gonna have to shoot you with my 4 flaks, I guess. I actually can't use cloaking. They're in my mind control. Okay. Alright, we'll just get your entire weapon system offline before you can fire a single shot, and we'll be fine. How did the Empire ever stand a chance? I feel like defeating the under construction flagship without damaging it should give a permanent ASB ally. Oh, that's a cool idea. If you like board it and do no damage to it, it becomes an ASB that you can have as a support ship. That's a cool idea. This is Admiral Akbar's revenge for getting unceremoniously killed in, what was it, Last Jedi? The worst Star Wars movie of all time, in my opinion. Worse than the Christmas special. There, I said it. I said it. Okay. Shots fired. Stand by it. I hate The Last Jedi. We've had this discussion at least once a stream, so nobody's surprised by this statement. But the hell? God damn it. The Zoltan ran through mind control, so my mind control wore off. F this stupid game. That is a dumb mechanic. That mechanic of Zoltan's running through power crap is stupid. It shouldn't work that way. If there is free power, he runs through a system, it should pull from that free power into the system. I think that is bad coding and incorrect game design by Subset. I think that is not how that should work. There was literally 6 free power. He ran through the mind control and it turned it off. It's dumb. It's a dumb mechanic. It shouldn't work that way. Rise of Skywalker was even worse. I didn't think it was worse, but I didn't think it was that much better. But the reason I hate Last Jedi so much is because they destroyed the character of Luke Skywalker. And I know that's a contentious point. Some people think it was good, but I think they ruined. I think they ruined Luke Skywalker's entire character arc by the way he was portrayed in the last Jedi. What do you mean free power? They do that if it's unused. You see what I mean? You've abused that mechanic before. Rise of Skywalker was better, but it was built on the shitty bones of Last Jedi. Yeah. All right, 4 shields. Not a 5 shield ship yet. Still. Let's fire half at weapons, half at shields. Go grab a bite to eat. All right, Zach Dog, don't die. Well, I have a flackening, so I hope I don't die. But having a flackening does not save me from bad play, so I could certainly make bad plays. I know there are some people that like The Last Jedi because Rian Johnson was trying to do something different. But you can do something different without ruining the characters that have been established for 40 years? Return of the Jedi was what? Late 80s? So 30 years? To completely negate a story arc because you're trying to go a different direction. Just a very arrogant thing to do. Okay, let's see here. You have mind control. I can counter it. Which one was Last Jedi, 8 or 9? It was 8. Rise of Skywalker was 9. Or Rise of Skywalker? Yeah, Rise of Skywalker. Crap, I didn't cloak that. It's fine. Apparently they're making a prequel to cover a plot hole within Rise of Skywalker. There are a lot of things to cover if you're going to try to do that. So it sounds like an effort in futility. Try to fix all the plot holes and bad choices made in Star Wars 7, 8, 9. Was that the movie, the first one where he threw away the lightsaber? Yes, Mr. Geek. That's the Last Jedi. I've watched a lot of videos on it. The reason I say Last Jedi is my least favorite because in the original trilogy, the main story arc was Luke's starting as a whiny kid who gets trained and redeems his father. You know, that's like the whole story arc. So Luke has a story arc of becoming an actual Jedi, fighting the rage, redeeming his father who fell, all this stuff. All that gets negated when Luke just throws away the lightsaber, and as soon as he sees a little bit of dark side in Kylo Ren, pulls out his lightsaber like he's about to kill him. I mean, that whole thing is so dumb because it negates everything that Luke went through in the original trilogy. Why the hell would he pull out his lightsaber or even think about killing Kylo Ren, Ben Skywalker, when he redeemed the most evil person in the world in the galaxy in the original trilogy? It makes zero sense for him to even consider that. Makes no sense. That's why I hate it so much. Because Luke is like the quintessential iconic Star Wars character, and his entire story arc gets negated by a couple stupid choices in Last Jedi. That is why I hate it so much. I don't care about that. Rise of Skywalker completely invalidate the Anakin prophecy. Turns out he didn't even manage to kill Palpatine for good. Nice balance, am I right? Yeah. There's a lot of things in the new trilogy that just kind of negate the whole story of the original trilogy because there was no... Because of the way that they constructed them. They didn't have one overarching story they were trying to tell. It was multiple directors, multiple writers. It was doomed from the start, I think. All Annie did was delay Palp's resurrection. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that just makes no sense because they didn't do what the MCU is doing. They didn't do what Marvel's doing where they have somebody who says you have to hit these points, otherwise do what you want. But we have to have a cohesive story or else it's not going to make sense. And that's what's happened, in my opinion, with the new Star Wars movies. There's no cohesiveness between movies because they keep having different writers and directors. So there's no way there can be cohesive direction for the story. Free stuff? Hey! Free NG. That's awesome. That's great. I'm going to put you on doors. Move you around. And I'm sure there are people that disagree with me. But from all the YouTube videos I've watched, from all my own ruminations about the movies, those are the things that stick with me about being the ruination of the Star Wars galaxy, basically. 1, 2, 3. The Star Wars IP no longer is iconic to me because the new movies are terrible. There's no continuity with the iconic movies that made the franchise what it is. So... And I'm sure I'll start some flame war now on YouTube or something with all of my sweeping statements that I just made. Let's do this. Doopa 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 doo. Click this. Wow, that was some really good dodges. Sweeping statements, that's right. Okay, I haven't hit kind of the two most important systems, weapons and cloaking. But we did hit the dodge, so that is actually a very important system. He's probably going to cloak this. Yeah. With the prequels, there are now twice as many bad Star Wars movies as there are good ones. You know what? I think that's a fair statement. I don't hate the prequels as much as some people do. Just because, to me, there are some redeeming qualities in these movies. Damn. Like, I think Liam Neeson does a really good job as Qui-Gon Jinn. I think my favorite character in the prequels is, of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Natalie Portman's just really hot. You know, she's my celebrity crush, so I can't hate her in that. Yes, the story's bad in that, and even a lot of the choices that George Lucas made are bad. But I don't hate the movies like I hate frickin' Last Jedi. You enjoyed the prequels due to the Clone Wars alone? Wow, I was getting no crew, and now I have full crew. That is actually amazing. Okay. That lets me put 2 Zoltans and shields and have fully trained almost everything. Wait. No, you are in there. And you are in there. Ever since Luke's asked about that, I thought I must know about that. What are you talking about? When Luke asked about what? Prequel's biggest problem was that George Lucas surrounded himself with mindless yes men. Yeah, I agree with that. I think a lot of the bad things in the prequels, like the poor acting. Ballistophobia, I got an achievement. I guess I didn't use any missiles or something. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. There was nobody there to stop him in his tracks and say, hey, dude, that's garbage. Well, you know, I think some things we forget about the original trilogy is I think Empire Strikes Back was written by someone else, right? I think George Lucas didn't write that one. Or maybe he didn't direct it. I feel like he had more people giving him good feedback for the original trilogy. I'm pretty sure he didn't direct the second one. There are probably people who know the details better than I do, but I'm pretty sure there was some pretty major reasons or major... I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. There were some other very important people that made the original trilogy as iconic as it was, and I think it had to do with some people that were not George Lucas writing and directing. New Hope was a big collaboration. Some of those folks were still around for Empire Strikes Back, but they were all gone by the time Return of the Jedi came around. Well, I know a lot of people say that Return of the Jedi is generally considered the worst of them. I always loved it, but I was a kid, so I didn't know anything from the cinematography, movie-making side of things. So the whole Ewok thing, some people say is ridiculous and a bunch of stuff like that. I didn't know any of that as a kid. So, I just waited. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I almost just lost this repair station. Okay, I need to pay attention to the game. Every time I talk about Star Wars, I get distracted. Someone is recording of the Star Wars cinema back in the 80s, and someone has an explanation for why so many people remember, no, Luke, I am your father. Okay. Okay, so value point in what? I have a dead system because I sold defense drone and I never got another one, so that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and get cloaking value point. We have a flackening, so this is fun. Fine. Ram, pay attention to the game. Well, that's the other thing. I have a flackening, so please don't hit my weapons and we're good. Shield is the second worst, but again, I have a flackening. So hopefully we'll be okay. Mind control you. Okay, we actually dodged just enough there. We cloak this. Beautiful. I'm going to send 2 of these into the cloaking so hopefully he doesn't get to cloak anymore. Okay, there we go. No more cloaking. And that's a 0 damage for phase 1. That's why I'm not paying attention. I have a flackening. Who needs to pay attention when you have a flackening? If I make a ship reply, just start by using the normal hull designs for now because you can't art at all and you can't afford to commission anyone to make a ship hull. Well, Explosive Ash, if you want other art, just search for cool ships on the internet and pull one of those. That's what I would recommend. Because to me, it is kind of boring using the original ship art, which a couple people have done, but those are usually my least memorable ships to play. The Mandela effect is crazy that way. I don't know what that is. In the cinema, there was an error with the movie's tape and thus repeated a small section of the audio. The erroneous movie clip added Luke in between no and I. Oh, okay. You always assume people just wanted to make sure folks got the reference when they were quoting it out of context. Oh, you're saying that is why people think that's the quote. Okay, I guess I didn't know that. Okay, we'll do mind control value point. Okay. Mandela effect is where a large chunk of folks remember something that just didn't happen. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So that's what... I'm reading chat out of order because I'm having to go back as I play this game right now. Alright, so we're going to use mind control on the... God damn it. I can't now because the frickin' guy is in my goddamn thing. Alright. Frickin' guy is in my goddamn thing. That's what I said. And I mean it. Okay. In order to take no damage, I'm going to cloak level 2 right now. Turn off all my firing. And this should last long enough, I hope. Okay. Now I need my dodges back. 0 damage phase 2. Beautiful. 0 damage phase 1 and 2. Trying to focus, because if I get a perfect run for our first Star Wars mod, or a perfect boss fight on our first Star Wars mod when we literally have a hole in our shields, I feel like that would be a pretty good achievement. Like the Sinbad Genie movie. No, I don't know anything about that. Isn't the Mandela effect used in explanation for Bearstein Bears versus Bernstein Bears controversy? I have no idea what that is. Is that how to say that or something? Phase 3 will not be flawless. Thanks, Cult Cancerian Warrior. I appreciate that. It probably won't be because we will have to deal with borders, though. I was, however, not Mandela about Nelson Mandela dying in prison. Great. All right, 23. The only thing I can get a value point in drone control. Okay. I didn't kill enough crew. Damn. All right, mind control counter. We're going to get boarded. God, I can't even frickin' vent these guys. Yeah, we're going to do this just while we wait for the venting to happen. That should do it. All right, so if I want to get a perfect phase 2... I'm going to use level 2 cloaking and see if it lasts long enough. I don't think it will, but I'm going to do it. No, not going to happen. Okay. Basically, I need to get some really good dodges if I want a perfect phase 3 here. Did I say phase 2? I'm at phase 3. I have my dodges up, so there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Oh my god. If we dodge the missile volley, we did it. No, 1 missile. Oh wait, no. I took more damage. I took more damage. All right, GG cookie time. Ship unlocked the Magnificent. So we did unlock something with home 1. GG cookie time. First ship, the Corellian Corvette from Zach Dog there. It was not a trap. So we just unlocked whatever the Magnificent is. I'm not sure which ship that is. I think that's the Slug A, maybe? Slug A or Zoltan A, maybe. All right, let's check the score. 48-66. That's a really low score. Holy crap. Really? Only 32 ships defeated. I explored a lot of beacons. You know what? I had those really empty sectors. We got wrecked by score because our sectors were so bad. I had many sectors where I had very few ships to fight. That really sucks. I should have gone with a double Vulcan without pre-igniter or ARs. That's a trap. Okay. I don't think it's a trap, but I don't think it's nearly as good as freaking 4 flak 1s and triple automated reloaders. So, yeah, NG sector was 0 ship fights. We did have a ship fight or 2, but there were no ship fight beacons. We only had events that became ship fights, so. Do we have a Millennium Falcon? We do. I'm trying to unlock ships while I play this. Oh, this is funny. All the ship graphics are replaced by the Star Wars ships right now. That's great. All right, so we're going to play another ship next. We'll see which one it will be. But real quick, I'm going to stand up, stretch, use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are enjoying the FTL and you're new to the channel, please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying the FTL. Run a quick 6 seconds worth of ads. When we come back, we'll do another ship. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.